Welcome to the show, everybody. Nick sitting next to me here for the entire Big Brother season. You know what?
I actually never left. Like, seriously, there was this
sitting right here.
I sat here all summer long.
Our show has not stopped. Even though the season is done, there's plenty of work for us to do, getting caught up with the house guests inside the house. We're very lucky today to be joined by the beautiful Liz and Julia here. Girls, thank you so much. And look at this.
Yes.
They're twins. They're sharing one little earbud going on. So they say they share everything.
We're used to sharing everything.
Yeah, we're roommates.
one headset there, one earpiece.
Do you guys share a toothbrush, though? I mean, come on. There's got to be limitations.
No, we do not share a toothbrush. That's
what's
where we draw the line.
Yeah.
What's the most bizarre thing that you've shared?
A car. I mean, that's not really bizarre.
That's not that bizarre.
It was really annoying.
We don't share weird things. I mean, sometimes she takes my underwar, but
because I can't tell the difference.
I hope it's clean underwear.
Yeah,
I hope
is it clean underwear?
Yes.
Because that would qualify as a weird.
Okay, yeah. Post laundry, we get confused. But other than that, we don't even dress alike. So we're not huge twins, but we're doing our part. To the
twins. I can't. Oh my gosh.
So this kind of leads into my first question, actually. So you're from Florida, right? How did you go from two twins in Florida to on Big Brother? How did that process come about?
Oh my God.
Well, it was an interesting journey for us because we were recruited. We watched Big Brother a little bit before, but we weren't huge super fans that drove an hour away to the casting call. We were actually found, as funny as it seems, on Instagram. Through the hashtag twins. And we were flown out to LA thinking that we were going on a twin show. And lo and behold, the twin show is not happening. But hey, do you guys want to be on Big Brother? And we were like, heck yes, this is probably better than that stupid twin show. Who needs a twin show? The twins are going to be the show of Big Brother because we were the twist. So we packed our bags. We had about 2 to 3 weeks to finalize everything in Miami, and we left in a flash. So that was our journey coming on Big Brother.
Yes.
What if they were like, oh, it's the twist, actually. You're going on Naked and Afraid.
Oh, my God. That would be a twist in and of itself because we would not last.
Yes.
So thank you for just being the twin twist.
Yeah.
And when did they tell you that you were going to be a twist and you weren't just going to be two twins and enter the house together? How did that go down?
It was in the beginning, right?
They told us relatively in the beginning, not right away, that we were supposed to trick these people.
We thought we would both be in the house for some reason.
And not come in as one person. So I think it took a couple of days to...
But then, we heard about season 5 with Adrian and Natalie, and we watched, I remember, I'll never forget, I watched when everyone found out that they were twins, and, it was such a great reaction. I'm like, oh my God, I cannot wait for that reaction when we're in the house. That's going to be amazing.
And we never got that, but hey, we still survived.
We tried.
So did you get together and be like, all right, this is how we're going to fool them? Because unfortunately, it didn't go very well, ladies. You didn't.
I know.
For too long.
I know.
But at the end, it kind of did go well because we lasted pretty long. Twin twist, a little bit of a fail, but we made the best of it. And there was just so many things that we had to keep consistent. Our hair, our nails, our makeup, everything about it. We had to completely be in sync and one person. So it made the game a lot trickier because not only were we dealing with a house of crazy people, but we had to worry about keeping our secret safe and trying to combat all the people coming after us.
Yeah, and I didn't make it any easier because as you guys saw the scene of Johnny Mac trying to figure out that I have a fake tooth. Yes, it is fake, number 9, right there, my front tooth. And you know what? I don't know if they put the dentist in the house on purpose to be like, okay, we can, the dentist can make everyone tell the difference between the twins. But you know what? They got me. They were Johnny Mac. Because right away, he asked me, he's like, is your tooth, have you had work done on number 9? I'm like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. But I really did. So that was not working in our favor.
I think it was actually Dave Vaughn. Dave Vaughn was actually the first person that was onto it.
Yeah, he was.
That's the way the show was cut. That's what we
Jason,
saw.
I was in the house when that all came about, and it was really challenging for me to pretend to be Liz because I had heard that I was more introverted and not as bubbly as her, so I kind of had to pretend to be super bubbly and I guess act more like you. I wasn't that good of an actress like I thought I would be.
Liz, why didn't you knock a tooth out for the sake of the show?
I
get a number 9 on your tooth. It's selfish. You should have done that for your sister.
Heck no, my teeth are very precious. My mom died when that happened to her because she knew from then on that we would never be completely identical.
Right.
So
I like my teeth.
Julia-
I would have a snaggle tooth for the rest of my
Yeah.
life.
So tell us how you lost the tooth, Julia. How did it get chipped? Or
I was chasing a boy, which you never do. You do not chase boys. I was chasing a boy on the playground, and I bumped into a big
Handlebar,
pole,
monkey bar.
a monkey bar, and my tooth cracked, and
She had to get a root canal, and then the tooth
and then-
died. all
Yeah,
this.
and now I have an
Ooh.
implant, and that's how the story of number 9 came about. I'm gonna go.
Wow. Well, speaking of boys,
yes.
Liz,
Good
Liz,
transition.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
no, Liz.
Liz. So, how are things going between you and Austen? Why don't you divulge a little
He's
bit?
not there right now, is he? Let me see if he's behind you.
No,
He's not
he's
hanging
hiding.
out.
I
I
know,
know.
because I'm in Miami and he is in LA, but no, Austin's not here. We are still together as of right now. We're probably gonna FaceTime later.
Hold on.
Guys
Hold
are
on a
right
second.
now.
That's not that strong of it. We're together as of right now.
Oh my
God.
God! You're not gonna be together in like a month.
No, we are together now. I didn't mean it like that, you guys. But yes, we are still together because people are just like, what's happening with them? There's all these rumors. So yes, we're together. I'm going to LA very soon.
Yeah,
I
she's
actually
going to
just booked my
visit.
flight today. So Austin, listen is still a thing, people.
No,
Okay.
setting the record straight.
It seemed like that he was after you for a while, and at first, us as the viewer, you're like, Austen doesn't mean anything to me. You're even telling your sister that, as you were explaining. And then slowly, what was it about him that
I know.
finally?
I want to know this
You-
too. Yeah, what did you
Okay,
finally?
I like to say.
I'm asking this for Julia.
Yes.
Well, I want to quote the tortoise in the hare: "Slow and steady wins the race."
Oh wow! Oh my God!
He was very
Yeah.
persistent. I mean, we started out as best friends. I loved hanging out with him. The house was crazy, and he just made me laugh all the time, and I just felt really comfortable with him. So things kind of escalated. He definitely liked me a lot more than I liked him in the beginning, but he eventually won me over, and it's been good so far.
So it happened over time, basically.
It happened over time.
Okay.
It wasn't love at first sight.
Okay,
but
that's what I
love
thought.
at first sight isn't even
Yeah.
real. This wasn't a Disney movie.
Oh,
I think
that's what
should
you
we-
know,
People like to
House.
call us Beauty and the Beast. We were not a Disney movie. Thank you.
should we give Julia a chance to speak on this relationship?
Yeah,
I
you
think
started Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
she needs to share her thoughts
We
on
need
this.
your
Okay.
we need to hear your voice.
Because she told Julie that there was a good chance Austen was going to be home at Christmas, right?
dinner. Yes,
So-
yes. Yes, I would like to accept. A lot of people don't think that, I really like Austen. We had our ups and downs at the beginning. I was so pissed off when I heard about the real conversation that he had with Jason. So, I definitely was not liking him at that point in the game. I was like, I hate him. I want him out. If I win HOH, I'm voting him out. But, as the game came along, I really realized how much, he was looking out for me and Liz and wanted to protect us both. So, my love for him definitely grew. And, outside of the game, he's a great guy. And, we're visiting him soon. So we love him.
Us twins for life.
Oh, for life! Wow.
Whoa.
No,
You know-
we
you know-
won't take it that far.
We went
but-
from
little.
as of now to for life.
These
For life,
girls,
that's a
Okay,
big thing.
exactly.
You can't just say that. That's like putting a ring on it. Jeez.
yeah, these girls move quick, Nick. That's
they
for
do.
sure. Yeah,
They sure do.
Austen for life.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So, okay, you guys definitely played a long time in the house. A lot longer than I played in the house, that's for sure. What was some of your, I guess you could say, strategy of being, not everybody gets to have essentially like a life, partner, someone who is definitely going to be with them forever in the house. That's a huge up and a huge target. So how did you guys deal with that strategy-wise?
Well, I think we set ourselves apart because we really tackled both key aspects of the game, the social game and the competitive game. Julia was really social for both of us. Everyone just really liked her and didn't see her as a huge threat because we kind of played up the blonde card, which, hey, it worked. We got really far. People weren't
They
threatened by us.
underestimated us, I guess.
And then I started winning the competitions. We aligned with strong alliance members. And so we were able to get really far because not only did, I win, she had a great social game, and we were able to align with the Vanessas of the house that really, we just started winning one after I won my
one after the
second
other,
HOH or third. It was just one after the other. So go Scamper Squad.
Now, if Nick and I could give you a couple do-overs, if you're like, man, I wish I did this differently in the house.
Oh, yeah,
what would be some of those?
All right, well, my do-over would be, listening to Vanessa.
Yeah,
during
not
Hillary.
listening to Vanessa.
Yeah.
Well, I would do it over because I did listen to her, and I would have just gone with my gut and picked Johnny Mac. At that point in the game, I really thought I could trust Vanessa, and I thought that she would not do me wrong like that. But she got in my head, and unfortunately, I had to be at a disadvantage because I went with Austen over John. So that would be my one do-over, if I could.
My one do-over. I honestly have to probably say I had two things. I was just like, okay, what were you thinking, Liz? First, when it was How About Them Apples, the final HOH competition.
You should have hung on for longer.
Yeah, I didn't hang on as long as I should have because of friggin' Vanessa, of course. And second, probably be more prepared for my final two speech. I thought I had, way better points in my head, and then it just came off not what I wanted it to, and I was very much caught off guard. So those are my two. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Now, Liz, I was going to ask you about that because I'm there watching the finale, and I'm going through, my head of all the things you did or you've done over the summer, and I felt like you left a lot on the table. And you did not make it. Do you want to do it over on our show? You want to try to tell us why you should have beat Steve and why you should have won?
That is one of the. I'm never gonna I can't even. I have nightmares about that night, so I don't want to do it over. But I just want to make it known that I definitely could have done better, and I just would have been like, look, the difference between me and Steve is I came in to that door with my arm swinging. I gave all those competitions my all, and I had to deal with not only switching in and out with my twin sister, but I also had a showman, and we were able to make it to final three, and not final three, excuse me, top six, and then final two. So I just think that I should have given myself a little bit more credit, and you know what, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm young, so there's still a lot more time to make money. So gotta look at the positive.
Yeah, and my showman's had a ponytail beard. You could have thrown that in too.
I cut off the ponytail beard.
Yeah,
so that's a win in my book.
We talked to Austen. He did not look like he was that thrilled about that. He was not thrilled. He wasn't happy.
When we explained it, he was like,
I think he got pressured into doing it for sure.
He looks so much better, you guys, and you both know it. So whatever.
I filmed it. Okay. And I put it up on YouTube, and it has 38,000 views.
Yeah.
No, oh my god.
It's the most famous ponytail beard.
So yeah, it's like hashtag ponytail famous.
So
cut
you should
off.
put it in a glass box and
option it all.
Yeah, I would totally buy it. $50.
Hold on, you would buy it, Julia?
Yeah, who's the buyer?
You creeper! Why would you buy it? Someone's gonna buy it for like $1,000 at least.
Oh my
You're not
god!
spending that money.
How much are you gonna pay for that ponytail beard, Julia?
No,
I don't know. I said $50 when I kind of would.
You know what? I'll grow a ponytail beard and sell it to Julia. I mean, she won't pay $50 for it, but the fact that she'll pay something.
Yeah, anything. I mean,
every little helps. Every little bit helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll buy yours. Okay, fine.
Half my cable bill for 1 month.
Yeah.
You know,
that'll ponytail beards coming up.
That we cut off ponytail beards.
Oh my gosh.
So do you think, based off of before you went into the show, as to like right now after the show, do you feel like you were represented how you thought you were going to be after you went back and looked at the footage?
Good question.
Good question. Okay, no.
I think we were portrayed as the bad people in the house.
We were portrayed. Okay, well, we got a lot of things wrong with us. People thought we were mean girls and that we were kind of the bad, the anti-heroes, but that's not true. Like I've said in previous interviews, when you have a twin sister there, you're gonna vent to her because that house has you doing crazy things, thinking crazy things. There's so much paranoia. So we had the chance to vent to each other, and we did. So we were just being honest and real. Yeah. And I just think that I knew we were going to be funny because people said we were funny. I knew we would be funny because we're funnier together. But we didn't know all this would be happening.
We were also the underdogs in the beginning because, they had a huge 8-person alliance form, the second day.
Yeah.
Day. And
we knew nothing about that.
Yeah, we literally knew nothing about it. We were completely on the outskirts, and we just formed this, side alliance, definitely not the main alliance in the house. And, we ended up making it to, top 6 altogether, the Scamper Squad. So, I mean, I think that was incredible that we were able to do that.
Let's take Austen out of the equation. Give us some of your favorite house guests that joined you here on season 17, and then some of your least favorite house guests and why.
Okay. Vanessa, of course. I love her.
Oh, you love her?
We're Vanessa fans.
Yes, we are, yeah. Outside of the house, she's an amazing person.
Even though she's responsible for getting Austen out of the house. Still love her.
She is, but it's just a game. Also, Steve, obsessed with Steve.
Steve, of course. When Meg and James were finally on their own, we developed a great connection with them. We had a lot of fun with them.
Meg and James.
So definitely want to see Meg and James again.
Shelly, of course. I love her. That was my closest bud in the jury house. We had an amazing time together.
And Jackie too. She lives in Vegas. We'll pay her a visit.
Yeah. She texted us today, so
we want to be in touch with as many people as we can.
Yes.
I think the only people you didn't mention right there was Jace
and Jace
Jeff.
and Jason as well weren't mentioned in that I love them list.
I love them all. You guys, it's like a lot of people. But Jace too. Yes, and Jeff.
Hello with Jace. Jace was FaceTiming us today. I think he wants a little Julia action.
Oh my god. Stop.
Judas might come after him if you're not careful.
That's true.
I know.
We can double date. God.
I know.
We'll you and Judas and so it's like Judas, Austen, Julia, Liz. Is that?
That's a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
Have you figured out the Judas Austen thing? Like when one's supposed to come out and like
I think the top hat indicates
I just think he puts
top
on
hat.
the damn top hat and changes his voice. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it's scary when Judas comes out.
I've told him I don't like Judas and I don't like the top hat.
Yeah.
He can do it for Halloween, but that's it.
Not on a daily basis.
So you're now telling him he's got to get rid of Judas. Judas is gone.
Yeah, I don't, and like Davon called him out. He didn't own it. He just did it sometimes when he wanted to. So if he would have owned it more, then okay. But I wasn't a fan.
First the pony.
It is.
I don't like top hats. They scare me.
Now the Judas saying, this poor guy. You're just stripping him of all of his.
We're also giving him a lot of love. Come on.
I know.
We're just girls. We tell it like it is.
We tell him to his face. We've already told him this.
Yeah,
right?
he knows all this. He does know.
So, girls, speaking of Halloween, I guarantee I'm going to predict this right now. They already have their Halloween outfits picked out for this.
No, we don't.
You don't?
Yes, throw them out there. Someone said Mario and Luigi. Wasn't that you? Someone said that.
Ew, no, I don't want to be Mario and Luigi. Okay, what do you guys think of this? We kind of want to be the emoji twins. You know those twins that are on the emoji? We're just dressed in black.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. The emoji.
Now, there are a lot of people that say that, it's the slutty version of something. Are you going for the sexy, slutty version of the emoji twins or what?
Oh.
Yes, just like in Mean Girls, it's a one time of year where every girl gets to dress slutty and she can't be called out for it.
No, we're going to be cute. Stop it.
I'm going as a koala with my girlfriend in a giant onesie koala outfit. It's the least sexy thing.
A slutty koala.
You can't make a koala slutty, okay? You just
that's the costume where you're saying, okay, look, I'm taken and I'm not even trying to dress up sexy for Halloween.
Yes,
that's that kind of costume.
Is Austen gonna be able to have a role there? It sounds like he's on the outs.
I don't know. Maybe if we go to LA for Halloween or he comes to Miami,
I know.
Yeah, we have to incorporate him. We'll do something with Judas.
He could be the top hat emoji.
Yeah, maybe we can just throw on the top hat. He can be the top hat emoji. Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, you just hated the top hat, Liz. Now you want to be
I
that.
said he can wear it on Halloween.
Yes.
He can wear it on Halloween. That's the exception.
Okay, it's an exception.
Here's another question for you. So now you guys have been in the house for a couple days now, really, not very long.
That's it.
Now, what has been the most interesting thing about adjusting back to normal life?
Okay.
All these new apps are absolutely insane, like Periscope, video streaming.
YouNow.
It's just so much to, figure out and adapt to. But I'm just happy that Instagram and Snapchat, they're relatively the same. But just all this technology that's
the news, of course, Donald
Trump in the race, like what?
We didn't see that one coming. Not even Steve.
I just want to watch Apprentice. Why do you gotta be like running for president? But other than that, not too much changed, luckily. But
that's pretty much it.
Now, everybody watches this show for the entire summer. People watch the live feeds, but what's something maybe either about you individually or about you together that you feel like people don't really know about you?
Well, one weird thing is that we even though I like to say I'm a little bit smarter, we actually got the same SAT score.
Oh,
so
yeah,
that's really
that's
cool.
true.
We really think alike. Our minds are, I think another reason why they picked us is because we really do have similar minds. Sometimes she'll say things that I'm thinking and vice versa.
Right. We have the conversations with people and we say the same things and our friends are like, your sister just asked me all these same questions. And it's like, wow, we really are very in tune with each other. And, you know, it's very hard for us to be separated because we're always together. So
a lot of twins like hate each other and want to rip each other's throat out, but 99.9% of the time, I actually like her.
we love each other.
How was your family with the twin twist, with you going on the show? Were they fully supportive?
So supportive, so excited. They made t-shirts for us.
Our aunt is a super fan and she ran our Facebook page. We had shirts going out for free. And
they were really sad that obviously we got discovered so fast, but I think what made it really cool is that we were able to, you know, adapt to the environment and make it work. We stayed in the house for a really long time.
Yeah,
so
our parents did not think we'd stay in the house as long as we did. So.
They didn't have faith in you, huh? They didn't have confidence.
I know. Look who's not laughing now, mom and dad.
I know. They're like, you better go back to work once you get out before jury because that's not happening.
So we made it.
That brings me to the next question. So now that you've gone through Big Brother, you have, you know, all of America has seen you. They now know who you are. What's next for you guys?
Well, we want to move out to LA and pursue more.
Get out of Miami.
Get out of Miami. We're born and raised here. We just need change of scenery. So we want to pursue more modeling and acting and
start our website.
We're gonna do more blogging and just anything we can to capitalize on us being twins.
Twinning.
So then I guess, well, the perfect follow-up question is where can people find you? Like on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook? Like, all this?
Our social handles. Okay. I'm, what's funny because our Twitters are kind of similar. She's _ Liz Nolan. I am Julia Nolan _ Instagram is at Liz Nolan, at Julia Nolan on Instagram. And what am I missing?
Snapchat, mine is Liz Nolan and hers is Julia Nolan 26.
And Instagram at the Nolan Twins, and that's about it.
But they got it down. They're dropping like the MySpace. They're like, we got everything covered.
MySpace. Just kidding. We don't have that. But MySpace.
I know. That's
my Friendster account.
Yeah, Friendster name.
No, that's
Tumblr.
Tumblr.
And my phone number. Here you guys go.
They have to pay the big bucks for that.
Yeah.
I'm a pay per digit. That's an idea right there.
Pay per digit. Yes.
That's not bad.
It's like Wheel of Fortune kind of.
Exactly.
You know, like,
Yeah. Well, girls, thank you so much for coming on. It was really fun, really entertaining watching you both here this summer.
It was absolutely a pleasure. And when you're out in LA, don't be strangers. We'll be here too.
All right.
Yes, we'll totally contact you both.
We love you guys. Thank
Bye.
you.
Good night. Bye, girls.
If you like this video, click here to subscribe. New videos every week.